one of the things that we want to be able to do, Blue Wave, Working Families, Action Together, we want to provide you the resources to network, to collaborate, to learn about each other. So I invited one of our committee chairs. But by the way, sub-story. So you know how active it is? My 90-year-old mother called me up yesterday, asked how our group could do phone banking. Isn't that really cool? I'm gonna get it. So, and actually, I have photos. She was in a wheelchair in front of Trump Tower on the Women's March Day. So that's, you know where it comes from. So Declan Carney, who, by the way, brand new to this, he's been an amazing leader for Blue Wave and working with other groups. He's going to teach us how we could all communicate with each other. Declan?
I don't know how much I can teach people in this room, but I can tell you what we're trying to do. Actually, I want to relate a story to you. When my oldest daughter was a teenager, I was the coach of her soccer team, and we made it to a pretty prestigious final. So I figured I got to do something special for that pre-match talk. So I took out a pencil and I asked Megan, who was our big central defender, strongest, toughest girl on the team, and I said, Megan, do you think you could break that pencil? And all the girls laughed because, of course, anybody can break a pencil. So she did. She snapped the pencil. And then I took out 11 pencils tied together and I said, Megan, can you snap those? And she obviously couldn't. And that symbolic symbol was not lost on the girls. That as a team, they're much stronger than an individual. And the same is true for this group of people here. I'm not saying any group here is like a pencil. Every group here can make change by themselves. But together we can do an awful lot more. And what Carrie and what Blue Wave are trying to do, and Win, and all of you, by coming here today, are trying to figure out how to work better together. So one of the tools that we've sent out to everybody who's, at least I think everybody who's participating today, is a link to a Slack talk. And what Slack is good for is to allow you to have conversations to the whole group or to individuals inside the group. And it's a way to communicate, ask questions, tell people about what's going on. So if you haven't received an invitation to the Slack group or you're having an issue getting on the Slack group, please see me afterwards and I'll hopefully be able to relieve those. The other things, we've got a couple of other things to sort of continue this idea of coalition, continue this idea of working together. So the next thing that we're doing, and we're doing it in conjunction with the Morris County Dems, is, and this is only a working title, the Grassroots Rising Family Fair and Rally. And it will be on June 11th. The idea of the rally is to allow groups like this to come. Every group can have a table. The space holds 700 people. It's in Parsippany at the Parsippany Police Academy League. As I said, it holds 700 people, so with good promotion, we can get a lot of people. Morris County Dems have fully committed to using all their weight to try to get as many people to be there as well. So everybody who's here and everybody online, you're all invited to come. The email for the folks online, if you want to participate, email me and I will sign you up for a table. Anybody here, come see me and I'll sign you up for a table. So it will be a wonderful opportunity to meet constituents, obviously give out information about what you're looking to do, and obviously try to recruit them to your group. Also the candidates, the primary will have happened as of the 6th, so there will be Democratic candidates at the rally as well. And then the other thing that Blue Wave is doing is the general election training, which is on June 17th, and it'll be at Montclair State University. And that's an opportunity for you and anybody in your group who wants to understand what it takes to go out and canvass, how to phone bank, how to do voter registration in a correct way. All of the training will be by seasoned professionals who've been doing this for a long time. So you'll get a lot of good learning on the correct procedures and how to move forward. Other than that, I think I'm going to hand it back to Carrie. Thank you for all coming.
So one last thing, check your spam for the Slack invites. It's really important. We're trying to create a community here. People could talk, particularly folks in the South who are not here, and you know, we want the groups in Metuchen know what they're doing in Westfield, what Maplewood is doing in West Orange, because as this, you'll see, it's all about collaboration. So, okay, here's another unsolicited tip for you organizers. You got to get an external battery, because whether you're on a bus or a field, they're cheap at Staples. An external battery. This one is Costco. You get 2 of them. You get 2 charges, because there's nothing like being out in the field with a dead phone. So